gonna get it in. Let the brother check it real quick. Walk out. Go. Good. Good. I'm sorry. Yeah. All right, Shalom, Shalom.
Shalom.
We the brothers from the Gym Mass New Orleans coming back at you with another lesson. Prior to getting started, as we always do, we like to give infinite honors and prayers to Yahweh, double honors to the elders and apostles, the great millstone. Salutations to the Occams that's pushing the truth and sincerity. Lord willing, this video be edifying first and foremost to those elect, then to those that cleave to the body. Now I'm gonna get into a lesson today of men of Arcane. All right, we're gonna get into that word and what it, the definition of it. I found it to be heavy. It was sent to me by a brother, all right, which kind of get words sent to him every morning, and it jumped off the page at me when it did come through, all right. But the devoted men that the Lord have given unto himself, the few men which are peculiar, are the men of the Lord, the prophets and servants, all right, who he revealed his secrets unto, right? You got Hosea, what, 12 and 10, 10 and 12. You also got, give me that Amos. Whoever got the Amos, 3 and 7. Bible Kashaf. Brother could give me, you give me the Hosea. You got it, Bible 10. Who got the Amos? Well, you got it.
Amos 3 and 7. Surely the Lord will do nothing, but he revealed his secrets unto his servants the prophets.
So what it doesn't mean, it says, first of all, it says, surely the Lord will do nothing. All right? Because people have the wrong understanding or the wrong perception of the Lord that he actually works and does things. All right? The Lord gives order to things. Okay? He gives the word unto his son. Okay? And then he given unto what? The men, his prophets, man. All right? So when it says the Lord will do nothing, it don't mean he's just sitting in the heavens doing absolutely nothing. All right? But there's some truth to that because the Lord don't work. All right? He created his creations to work for him. Right? The word of the Lord is given into his creation to do the work for him, to finish his work. All right? But all in all, it says that the Lord, surely the Lord will do nothing, but he revealed his what?
His secrets unto his servants the prophets.
He revealed his secrets until his servants the prophet. Now you get this word arcane, it says known or knowable only to a few people. Okay, so this special word that have been grafted into the men that you see, preaching a word day in and day out, right? That's been called and chosen of the Lord. Okay, it's only knowable to a few people. So yet the world present they have the word or the knowledge of the heavenly Father. Only these few men on the planet Earth actually has the knowledge of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man, which was given unto them by the way of the Spirit, the Rakakwadash, okay, through the Lord. You got it.
No, you got it. This is Sirach 6, verse 22. For wisdom is according to her name, and she is not manifest unto many.
You got it.
And straight to the point, going into what the brother was going into with that word arcane, which, as the definition said, known or knowable only to a few people, which is exactly what this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding is. It's only given to the elect, that have the spiritual eyes and ears to hear these things. And as it clearly says, what the straight narrow path, is straight narrow for a reason, while the path that leadeth to destruction is wide and broad, and many go into it. Right. And we can clearly see that. And brothers, that go out and prophesy can clearly see that. We get more people that don't understand the word that come up and interact with us than we do people that actually do understand the word.
Yeah, because again, people have this perception that, oh, God loves everybody. Oh, God came to me personally. No. All right. When you read the book of John 15 and 15, all right, you understand that you have not chosen me. I have chosen you.
That's right.
So if you have been chosen of something, anything that you receive, give me John 3 and 20 something, bro.
I'm right here. I'm actually, that's what I was holding.
Go ahead.
It's the book of St. John, chapter 3, and verse 27, and it reads, John answered and said, a man can receive nothing except it be given him from heaven.
So it been given him from heaven.
Right.
All right. some has been given unto you. You have been chosen to get it. All right. So you have to understand the Lord chosen men. They couldn't choose themselves. According to Romans 9, it's not of him that runneth or him that will it, but of him that calleth.
That's right.
You can't do anything to receive this. So when we say, well, look, we have the word of the Lord, it's by deed. The Lord have chosen us to have his word. Okay? Go ahead. You got that secret resident to bed.
So real quick, if you could choose yourself, then
That's a
everybody.
demon, bitch. It's demon.
Trash demons. Too.
Yes. Go ahead. My bad.
But yeah, if you could choose to be of the elect, you could choose to get the Bible, and everybody would be of the elect.
That's right.
Who wouldn't choose to be favored of the Lord?
Immortal. Reap the benefits of the kingdom.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't choose
Even
that?
just the understanding of the scriptures. Everybody buys the Bible, everybody reads the Bible, but it's only given to a few.
That's right.
But this is the book of Sirach, chapter 3, verse 19. It says, many are in high place and of renown.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got these so-called intellectuals,
The scribes.
scholars. Yeah.
Show me the scribes of this world.
Yeah.
Paul called them out. Paul actually called those people to come in town as the men of the. Where, sometimes we do that. Like, where are the philosophers of this world? Like, where you college people at?
Professors.
Where you professors are at?
It says, many are in high place and of renown, but mysteries are revealed unto the meek.
Mysteries.
Nah.
There, go back to that word arcane. Bring that word arcane out. You got. Give me Wisdom of Solomon 8 and 21. Now, you got more than that? I'm what? Con. Okay. Mysterio. Yeah. Go ahead with arcane. They get Mysterio. That's Mysterio. Yeah.
This is word arcana, which is the noun for arcane. It says hidden things, mysteries, secrets, hidden, private, concealed. All right. When you go to the word arcane, it says the exact same thing: hidden, secret, private, concealed, enclosed, closed up. All right. To contain, to hold, contain, guard.
On a more spiritual level, this the hidden man.
Yep.
Right? Jake looked at that for food, like he put clothes to grow up on us, and as we walked in the wilderness. But what was more important was the hidden manna, man.
That's right.
The words we were receiving of the Lord. That was what in the wilderness, which is symbolic to where we are. It's a wilderness.
That's right.
You see, and we have the hidden manna, which we're gonna go into that, Lord will. All right, but give me that. What you got? Well, give me Mysterios, and then give me that.
This is
Trying to run these videos. Got some stuff.
66. Mysterion, which is hidden thing, secret, mystery, a hidden purpose or counsel. It says, of the Most High, the secret counsels which govern the powers dealing with the righteous, which are hidden from ungodly and wicked men, but plain to the godly.
Heavy.
That's plain.
Heavy.
It says it's hidden from wicked and ungodly men, but plain to the godly. Looks at Sirach as his ways are plain to the holy. There's stumbling blocks into the wicked. This book is a stumbling block to niggas, man. They'll read this as, we're under grace. We could break this law, we could break that law. That's a stumbling block, man. But then the same exact book to us is wisdom, is knowledge, and understanding.
Hey, and it's likened unto movies like The Mummy, Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
All right, those movies that had a hidden treasure. Okay, and you had multiple, countless men before them try to seek out these hidden treasures, and you'll see their bones, you'll see their weapons, okay, their boats, things of that nature. But it took that one man, that one chosen man, who was chosen to receive that treasure, open it, open, the locks and things of those nature, all right, and it's like how did he get it?
Yeah, he withstood all the things that befell him. Like if y'all brothers are familiar with the movie National Treasure, all right, on the back of the Declaration of Independence, you saw that? On the back of the Declaration of Independence, is always was a myth that a gold it's a pot of gold. If you could find the trails of the dead men's bones, but many men, no man ever got it, so he stole it out of the. Wait, what Declaration of Independence that is in? It don't matter. It's well guarded. All right, but when he got it right on the back of it was a secret map.
That's right.
And even though you got the map, like you'll die before you get to the treasure. That's for shit. All right, but what happened was many things where it's like he kept passing debt for some reason. Where men died, He actually saw the men swords, the boneheads,
God, huh?
of men who actually did it before him. Right? But with us, we're gonna pass from that while we walk this journey, because it's gonna be fire and water, but we're gonna prevail. All right, meaning what? It's not gonna what? Overtake us while we're on this journey, man, because the mysteries that we had gave us the pathway to actually dodge that which was gonna be in our obstacles or in our way. Go ahead.
If I could say, hey, briefly, you have those movies that I spoke of, Indiana Jones, The Mummy, and so on and so forth. Those others that were in like manner, what were they looking for? Okay, they were looking for that fountain of immortality.
Yeah, in the first Indiana Jones, he was looking for the Ark of the Covenant.
That's right. Huh? So we're literally Esau actually put out films and movies to show what we're literally are seeking after. But this is a spiritual thing. It's not physical. You can't physically go to a temple and try to dig your way through and find the actual truth. You see, it got to be given to you.
And, spiritually, you want to say something? And spiritually, if you can receive that, the Ark of the Covenant is who?
Yeah,
that's Yahweh Shai.
That's right. Huh?
So that's why it says he knocked at the door. Yeah. If you will receive, you gotta substitute. Right, he gotta come knock at your door. Right. You can't say, well, all right, I didn't did so much in my life, I'm ready to give my life to God. It don't work like that. God. You can't go to a pastoral school and say, I'm ready to study and get everything in this theological college and receive the wisdom of the Lord. You can't do that. Well, I'm gonna start as a child, because Solomon started as a child. As a matter of fact, give me wisdom of Solomon 8 and 21, then get your precept. Come on, you got it.
It's the book of Revelation.
You got that.
Oh, you got it? I told you on. Oh, select it, brother. You got it.
Yeah, real quick. It's Revelation 3 and 20. It says, behold, I stand at the door and knock. It's Yahweh Shai. It's in red letters. Now, it says, if any man hear my voice and open the door, I will come into him and will sup with him, and he with me. Now, how can you invite a man into your house that's not on your porch? If he's nowhere near your house, he's not knocking, he's not at your front door, how you going to invite him in, man?
Happy,
that's plain. It says, I stand at the door and knock. Yahweh Shai has to choose your front door, which is your love, your mind, and deal with you and sup with you, bro. You can't invite, come in, Yahweh Shai, he ain't nowhere near you, man.
Yeah. Look at an abandoned house. Yeah. Who would go to an abandoned house and knock there and try to see if somebody home? Obviously, you can see there's nobody there.
Nobody's there.
But you got to lock.
You got to read up on it. Wisdom of Solomon 8 and 21.
It's Wisdom of Solomon 8 and 21. Nevertheless, when I perceived that I could not otherwise obtain her, except power gave her me.
Except Yahweh gave her me. So we cannot obtain anything except the Lord give it to him. All right. This is Solomon. Right? That was not a person greater than Solomon, because that was Yahweh Shai, man. So he's saying through the spirit, when he was back in reincarnation of Solomon as King David's son. Yes, the Lord came as somebody's son. That's right. Joseph's son. He came as a born of a man. All right. A son is born, a child is given. All right. It says, nevertheless, when I perceived that I could not otherwise obtain her except God gave her to me. All right. Saving the Lord gave her to you. That John 3 and 27. That's right. Okay. So the Lord have given us secrets. We couldn't have received nothing. Every time I tell brothers, I don't know how I know what I know, brother. Like, respectfully. They could be like, man, how you thinking of? Well, I'm like, I don't know. Like, really like that. You know, just out of respect of the Lord, we know, but we understand also where and whom to where to we've gotten. Go ahead.
That was the point of wisdom, also to know whose gift she was.
Right. She was. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's the point of wisdom, to know whose gift she was. It takes wisdom to understand where wisdom comes from. That in itself requires wisdom. Jake really think they get it from the blue letter. Right? They watch a couple videos of the apostles. They go, I got
wisdom.
Yeah, I got wisdom. I memorize all these precepts. I know this goes with this goes with that. Meanwhile, the Lord not even dealing with you the whole time.
Wisdom will deal with men with rough ways and think she's actually dealing with them. It says she torment you. Ain't just afflicting you. It's dealing with you in rough ways. A lot of men, you got pastors, all right, that's like you say, men of renown. I think the Lord dealing with them. No, they're standing in the congregation, hundreds, they get millions or hundreds of millions of billions of dollars, TD Jakes, and think you can't see. I think these men really think the Lord dealing with them.
I know. I really think that.
But the Lord is not dealing with these men. You got more? Go ahead.
I prayed unto the Lord.
You got to speak up.
I prayed unto the Lord and besought him. And with my whole heart I said,
You got it.
Come. Come. Go. What you got?
I got two of them. I'll I'll get this one. This one first. As the brother was going into, like, we can't get this knowledge of ourselves. It has to be given to us. Wisdom has to be given to us. And who is the wisdom made flesh?
That's what makes it. That's what make it mysterious, man. Right? It's the mysterious part that when men can't receive, they think we was approved of our own selves. That's why I said, look, as the man said in Acts, if this knowledge don't be of the Lord, it's gonna come to naught, right? Because it was given unto these men, that spirit and that power, man. It was given unto them. So by being given unto them, that's the mystery. They looking at us like, ain't no way the Lord gave me something. Me right here. People looking on that. Look at it for crying out loud, right? But it's not perceived spiritually, and that's why they can't understand it. Go ahead, bro.
First one is Matthew 11:27. All things, and this is Yahushua speaking, wisdom, the word made flesh. All things are delivered unto me of my Father, and no man knoweth the Son but the Father. Neither knoweth any man the Father save the Son, and he to whomsoever the Son will reveal him. Heavy, straight to the point. Hey, we got to go through Yahushua to get to the Father. Yahushua just straight up said, nobody can know the Father, nobody can know the truth except, I accept them and they come through me. That's the only way, that's the process that this works. And Sirach chapter 6 goes into, wisdom, as the brothers will quote, take you through rough ways to what? Try you and to see if you're worthy and acceptable to receive and retain that wisdom. Some men, a lot of men get cast off because they can't, take those chains. But for those few men that can take those chains, what does it say? Those chains become glory. They go from shackles to bind you to what? Chains of glory.
Right.
And my second one I got is Romans chapter 11, verse 7. Just to back up what you were bringing about in all those movies. Oh, you had it? You got it.
Yeah, you go ahead, get it out here. It's Romans chapter 11, verse 7. It says, what then? Israel had not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election had obtained it, and the rest were blinded.
Which Paul was quoting. Go ahead, you got.
I just want to make a quick point. What you brothers were saying about the movies, what are their goals? Is to obtain the object of value. And that's what wisdom is. We've obtained it, not through our own will, but through the will of the Most High, allowing us to obtain it. And you've got a bunch of men out here, like in the movies, they know the path that they need to follow. I need to read the Bible. That's where wisdom and understanding is. But like in those movies, those guys that weren't meant to obtain it, they die. Their dead bodies are along the wayside. Right. But for the people that do obtain it, they walk through that path and they obtain that glory, that prize, which ultimately is wisdom.
Which to obtain is to inherit. When you inherit, son, you gotta be a son. Okay, if nobody is there, if a father is not there, what is there left to inherit? You don't have an inheritance. That's why Esau don't have an inheritance, because he don't have a father. He's a bastard, right? But we're sons, so we have an inheritance, right? Immortality, glory, wisdom, unobtainable. These things are unobtainable. So it was acquired by us through Yahushua. All right, right? Which he'll tell you all things coming of his Father, man. Right? So why these secrets and these mysteries don't be revealed into babes. Give me Deuteronomy 29 and 29. Right quick. Hold on. All right.
I got it.
Yeah, he got it. Yeah. I'm gonna point that out.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 29, verse 29. It says the secret things belong unto Yahweh, our power. But those things which are revealed belong unto us and to our children forever, that we may do all the words of this law.
Right. So how will we then understand the Lord if he didn't reveal what he wanted us to understand, man? You got to think of what the Lord have. His ways is too high for us, man. So the Lord don't put into our vessels through the Rakakwadash, which when he give us an unction to know all things, he endowed us. He endowed us with the what? The Rakakwadash, which assists us, man.
That's right.
We can't know nothing we know unless we be assisted by the Spirit. There's another thing. Jay think he moving, these proselytes and these, upstarts and novices think they moving in something. Most men was, they had a couple brothers seeking the Lord, but most men was just going about their married life. And the Lord like, let's go, man. It's time. Go and get him. All right. Go ahead.
If I can add too with that word unction, it always Apostle Paul always goes into it means an anointing.
Yes, endowment.
It's an endowment. So the Lord has literally anointed certain men, all right, to do what? Reveal his mystery, reveal his plans, man. You got it.
That's it, bro. And one of my favorites to back that up is 2 Corinthians, man. At 1:20. All right. Which he said, he who sealed us is Yahweh Shai, man. He who anointed us through Yahweh Shai is the Lord. Right? So you can't even get that. You can't. Yeah.
It's 2 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 20. It says, now all the promises of the Most High in him are yea, and in him amen, unto the glory of our power by us.
Come on.
Now he which established us with you in the Hamashiach and had anointed us is our power.
What?
Yeah.
Come on. So when we say we come in the name of the Lord, just like Moses came in the name of the Lord, he was what? Anointed of the Lord. Go and tell them secrets. Go ahead.
It says, who had also sealed us.
Who had also what?
Sealed us.
Come on.
And given the earnest of the Spirit in our hearts.
That's the unction.
Yep. That's it.
That's the anointing. Right?
Yep.
So now we know by the anointing, we know how to reveal the secrets that was given unto us.
Right.
Then we do it by sound doctrine. We don't come in no other kind of way revealing secrets of the third book of Adam. All right. We don't start doing that, man. Right? We stay on the guidelines of what we obtain. Go ahead. That's more. Go ahead, guys.
That's Psalms 5, verse 12. What man is he that feareth the Lord? Question mark. Him shall he teach in the way that he shall choose. And basically, that's the question mark. He said, who's the man that feareth the Lord? He said, him that the Lord choose, to know his mystery, to know his secret. And to walk in that path as well. It said, his soul shall dwell at ease, and his seed shall inherit the earth. Hey, by us knowing these secrets, man, knowing these knowledge, and we'll be at ease. Hey, no evil shall touch us. And we all did life. You know what I'm saying? Also, he said, our seed is going to inherit the earth, man. Hey, our families, hey, Lord with it, they'll be able to elect as well. They'll be saved through us. And they'll be able, they're going to inherit their everlasting life, man.
And about Cain.
Yeah, right. So verse 14. The secret of the Lord is with them that fear him.
Yes, with their tabernacle. All right. The secret of the Lord is with them that fear him. That's the beginning of wisdom. That's why Solomon said you got to have wisdom to know whose gift she is. That's what you got to obtain. All right. Which he was wisdom himself. And he said, look, you got to basically have me because the Lord made him his word. And unless his word was given unto you, you are without the word. There's nothing you could do. Go ahead.
Yes, it's given to them that fear him. The Lord is not going to give it to anybody. He'll give it to them that will respect the Lord, will respect his ways, and they will do it right. Everybody is secret for what it's a vision of say he will show them his covenant. What's that covenant? Hey, that same covenant. The hopefully lake, they're gonna be the first to receive that same covenant. They the law, statute, medical, and they ever parts. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Yeah, the immortality. Give me Psalm 51:6. You give me Job 11:6.
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 51, verse 6. It says, Behold, thou desirest truth in the inward parts, and in the hidden part thou shalt make me to know wisdom.
In the what part?
In the hidden part.
Right. What is the hidden part? That's within our spirits. Our flesh could go after the Lord hard. David say, Lord, I go after thee hard. But he go after thee with what? He had a heart of the Lord.
Yeah.
His spirit went after the Lord. A lot of men think they could physically go to a church of the Lord, right? Gain them. I'm going to gain them physically. Look at these blessings I got upon me. But it says, read it again up.
Top.
No, yeah, start at the top.
It says, Behold, thou desirest truth in the inward parts.
Right, we get truth in our inward parts by where the what? The wisdom that was revealed unto us, man. All right, the meek. It was revealed. The truth was given unto us, man. We would not know this, right, if it wasn't of the Lord. Go ahead.
It says, and in the hidden part, thou shalt make me to know wisdom.
The Lord making us to know the wisdom, man, in our hidden parts. That's the secret, man. And we was curiously made, all right, when the Lord wrought for our substance, man, as he said in Psalms. All right, when he wrought us low in the earth, we was curiously made. So before he formed us in the belly, he knew us, according to Jeremiah. Oh, so he put us in, he put the wisdom in our womb. He told Jeremiah, you can't help yourself. Basically, he was telling them, look, don't say I'm a child.
Yeah.
It's nothing you could do. I already gave it to you. I can't take it back. In other words, go ahead.
And what did he, before he told Jeremiah that, what did he say? This is Jeremiah 1 verse 4.
Go ahead.
This is Jeremiah 1 verse 4. Then the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, it didn't say, oh, I sook the word of Yahweh, and understood the word of Yahweh came unto me. The knowledge, wisdom, and understanding came unto me. Verse 5.
Oh, I would say to you, y'all try to say, you have not chosen me, I chosen you.
He choose it. We fear. Who to fear? But if we don't even have, we have the choice to start fearing the Lord made us do it. Like if you were serving the Lord, that's another thing. You ain't doing nothing by your ways. Man, doings is not of itself. You think, oh, I'm leveling up. Man, the Lord move. That's why I always tell y'all, brothers, where you at is where you supposed to be today, right now. Now tomorrow, take care of itself. If you're gonna be on a level tomorrow, you're gonna be on a level tomorrow. Believe that. But right now, you where you're supposed to be. That's why you're not supposed to get what, too high or too low, right? Because you're right where you're supposed to be. How can you be ahead of yourself with God?
Okay.
Go ahead.
Hey, make another point. The word of Yahweh came unto me. And again, who's the word? Yahweh Shai. Khan. Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. And before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee, and I, that word again, ordained thee a prophet unto the nation.
Yeah, he sprinkled this, what he wanted us to know and say. But if all our steps are ordered, what we doing? What we talking about? Our steps are ordered, man. All right. So even when we do this, we don't even do this of ourselves. Paul said that. I don't do this of myself. But if that which was revealed in me, or of me, man. Come on, man. Give me that joke.
See you. Let me bring this out first.
Come on.
It's 1 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 6.
I was holding that for a while.
God, Spirit says, howbeit we speak wisdom among them that are perfect, right? The believers, those that are, without blemish. It says, spiritually, it says, yet not the wisdom of this world,
15 and 8.
nor the princes of this world that come to naught, right? Because they're going to be destroyed. All the people that are so-called highfalutin in this society, they're going to be forgotten. It says, but we speak the wisdom of the Most High in a mystery, even the hidden wisdom which the Most High ordained before. That is crazy. Ordained before the world unto glory. So everybody that's supposed to get this truth, it was already set up before the earth was even created.
The election had obtained it, but the rest were blind.
Because we were ordained.
You get that. You get that Joel 15 and 8. Let me knock down some of these precepts. Select it. Hit the 11 and 6 and then get the 15 and 8. Select it. I can grab this precept.
I was in 7, I was in 12. It's 1 Corinthians 2 and 12. It says, now we have received not the spirit.
I got it. Go ahead, you got it.
Oh yeah, I got that.
Yeah, we good.
Uh,
I just gotta.
Go ahead. All right. 1 Corinthians 2:12. It says, "Now we have received not the spirit of the world, but the Spirit which is of the Most High, that we might know the things that are freely given to us by the Most High." Just backing up the point on that brother was going into. This truth has been freely given to us. All right. We didn't, everybody have their own path on how they walked into it. All right. Different walks of life. All right, brothers, different age brackets. All right, but it's all been freely given to the Lord's men. Our representative of that number.
Each age. We all, even when doing our reincarnations in every age, we walked into this, man. You ain't stumble on this. You got this. This in your inward parts, and you a man of the Lord. This you ain't get this by way of I accidentally bumped into it, man. Go ahead, I bring out that one.
Bumped into you.
It bumped into you.
Come.
Like my man, y'all ever heard the video with Dick Gregory? He said something about when the universe chooses you. One of y'all brothers can find the video. It's Dick Gregory. He's sitting in an interview and he talked, which he was saying, sometimes these entertainers and these celebrity guys and shit, they say some spiritual shit that they don't even understand they saying, but we know what they mean, but yeah, this truth bumped into us, man. All right, so much of what we heard it, we was taken.
Yeah, it came up close and personal. It came out front door. When the Lord come to you, he don't go around them. He came to Moses. He came all the way to him.
Yeah.
Straightforward. And that's the closest distance between anything is straightforward, brother. So that's what happened when the Lord come to us, man. Jones, you gotta go. All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Let's get. I was holding Job right quick. Go ahead. And I want to
Job.
Yeah, 15 and
It's
8.
Job 15:8. It reads, "Hast thou heard the secret of the Lord?"
That's a question mark. Hold on. Hast thou heard the secret of the Lord? Well, we said we have heard it. All right, because why? Through the Spirit, we able to break down the secrets of the Lord, man. Only way you know something, if you could break it down, like the brother said, you could teach it, right? We heard the secrets of the Lord. We are steady hearing them, all right? And there's more to his secrets. Go ahead.
It reads, "And dost thou restrain wisdom to thyself?"
We can't even restrain it to ourselves. So when the Lord do give it to us, like Jeremiah said, it was in me as a fire and I couldn't stay. All right, we can't even restrain it. Go ahead.
Verse 9, "What knowest thou that we know not? What understandest thou which is not in us?"
Right, so we can't understand something which is not in us. Okay, and that which the Lord have given us, we know. Right, he's like y'all know the things that I've given unto y'all. You see, give me the 11 and 6, and we'll go.
It's Job 11 verse 6. And that he would shew thee the secrets of wisdom, that they are double.
They are what?
They are double
To what?
to that which is.
Right, they double to that which is. That's why when men bringing out secrets of the Lord, you got different men bringing out a multiplicity of what secrets, man. We listen to videos and like, damn, I ain't know that. Even we're revealing secrets within the tabernacle of the Lord to each other, man. This brother brings something out like, damn, I ain't know that one. Brother be like, damn, I ain't know that one. But those are the secrets of the Lord, man. Is a multitude of them, man.
Yeah, it's a definitely, these brothers has been around for quite some time. They have seen it. That the different dark secrets and breakdowns of the Lord that's not even given to you on this internet. Because we have an understanding within the understanding of each other, man.
Right.
All right. Everything ain't for the ears. That's why the Lord told his disciples, he said, man, it's unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven. But to everybody else, he talked plain to them, but to everybody else, it sounded like a riddle. It sounded like a parable that he was saying. That the masses of the people that he was teaching at, or where he was teaching at, heard it, but they was messed up in the head, man. But when it came to the men of the Lord, he broke it down to them plainly. Same thing happens within the inner workings of this truth, man. All right. There's certain things that we know
within these scriptures that we don't even bring out to them. Hey, put them.
We
If we
don't
gotta
give
go,
it to
if we gotta go that deep,
Yeah, you don't need to know it.
you don't need to know it. If we gotta go that deep, man.
They don't understand the foundational things. Like you
Yeah,
say,
the milk.
the milk we starting off with, they don't understand that, but they going into well, our God made man, and what are you talking about, man?
You always got them jakes too, man. Yeah, right. They number upstarts. Johnny come late at this. They want that day one knowing the truth. You wanna jump to the deep dark secrets. You wanna fabricate how many years you've been around and shit. Like, no, man, it don't work that way. Here we all come through one. You gotta come through the door. When coming through the door, you gotta get to the sincere milk of the truth first, man. It don't happen that way.
Scripture
Right.
say wisdom doesn't even enter the malicious soul. So you got to purge yourself
God.
first before wisdom will even start to do.
Bingo. And I'm gonna tell you this. Back then when I came in, right, years ago, the apostle it took the apostle so long to even break down, like even on the block, we won't even get into the I remember the times we wouldn't even get into
Chariots.
the chariots at all with a person because it'll bug him out. All right. So now you fast track to the day, even with the name, we wouldn't even sometimes back then on the block we wouldn't even give a person the Lord's name, man. We give him Yahweh's name, but not even Yahweh Shai's name, because it was a thing.
But chariots too.
Yeah, that's it about the chariots. Like we wouldn't even go into the chariots. 'Cause like I said, it'll bug people out. And there's levels to understanding the chariots, man. All right, you got to be on a level to understand what's going on in Ezekiel the first chapter. That's right.
Hell yeah.
All right. There's a lot. It's a lot going on within that one chapter alone. It's a lot going on in Second Ezra, the 11th, the 12th chapter. All right, Daniel's 11. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on in Revelations.
Look, these people don't even understand Adam and Eve weren't literally naked.
Yeah.
They think about a talking snake and an apple and people walking around butt naked with
Yeah.
a leaf. Like they
Yeah, with a
they
big-
can't understand
A
Ezekiel.
big lily pad. Yeah. You know what you saying?
They can't understand Ezekiel. They can't understand Genesis.
That's a treasure hidden in plain sight, man. In Isaiah 45:3.
Yeah.
These are treasures hidden in the darkness, which when you think about that,
Yeah.
once
I'm
you
gonna say one thing too.
Where you got-
Because the average mind of the Roman Catholic Church, the average mind, the average so-called Christian mind of the Baptist Church, so on and so forth. When you talk about Revelation, they think they really got dragons and demons and serpents and big caterpillars about the size of buildings going around.
Locusts.
What the other one? Yeah, locusts. They think when they read Revelation the 9th chapter, they bug out, man. All right.
Scorpion.
Yeah, the 12, the 7,
Heads and the
10 horns, and they bug out. That's why niggas in the church. I heard Pastor say, "Oh, we don't go into that book. That's the spooky book." What you mean, man? All right. But go ahead, What the hell you mean it's a spooky book?
It's Isaiah 45:3.
So since this the spooky book, like he said, it's perfect. Go ahead.
And I will give thee the treasures of darkness.
The treasures of what?
The treasures of darkness.
Since it's the dark spooky book, he giving us the treasures of darkness, man. All right, those are the treasures hidden in darkness, right? Which he made light. He give us the light to what we could see the dark things on earth. Go ahead.
And the hidden riches of secret places.
And the hidden riches of secret places. That's why these illuminated ones, or these so-called scribes of this world, they can't hide what they're doing. The Lord have made that manifest through his prophets, the servants. All right? By what? We're the children of the light, right? We're not because we're the children of the light, man. We expose the dark or the darkness. That's why we have he give us treasures in the NLT hidden in the darkness.
Yeah, we're the real Illuminati, man.
Yeah, right. Light ones.
We're really the real enlightened ones because he has enlightened us for what? It's truth. All right.
It said that in Ephesians, right? He have enlightened our eyes, man. And Illuminati just goes into illuminate. You look at the light round the video is illuminated. Brother, wisdom calls a man face to shine. And you can't put a candle under a bushel.
Yeah.
So when we have the wisdom, we're going to shine. And wherever the Lord's candles is at, it's shining. Look at the men's faces, man. Our faces have started to shine because of wisdom.
And that's why the elites starting with the elite bankers. That's why they like you go into Bohemian Grove. All right, this ain't no OVO shit with Drake. You wonder why Drake ain't no fucking way a nigga from Canada, the six god. There's no fucking way he knows about the Bohemian Grove, not Bohemian Grove, but the Bilderberg, the hour of the Bilderberg, man. There's no way a nigga got the same exact hour, all right, of the really the elite bankers for his logo.
Yeah.
All right, and why do they use the why do they at least use the owl?
The eye cell.
Because of the owl represents wisdom. Right? That's the animal that signifies wisdom. And also like the brother's going into
See in the dark.
yeah, he can see in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
And who's the one that's pushing out darkness out here? The elites, man.
That's
They
right.
got everybody dumbed down, but they figured, yes, we're in darkness, but we the only ones that can see. But you ain't the only ones that can see, man. The men of Lord got that eye sap too. That they can see in the dark. We can see them in the dark and in the light, man. All right. The Lord has made us, all right. When it comes to these scriptures, the Lord has made us perfect, man. All right, and we're breaking down the scriptures with sound doctrine and with perfection. Glory to glory, man, with grace. You have never seen a bunch of young men of this age. I know a lot of us look rough around the edges, a lot of us are rough around the edges. But when you get into these scriptures, we break everything down with grace, man. Genesis, from Genesis to Revelations, all right? From at first Ezra 1 all the way to the last books of Second Maccabees, man. You have never seen this done in your life until now, man. This is why this is the most highest spiritual time there ever been. Go ahead, Al.
Finish out the internet.
And I'm gonna say this too, because one thing we talk about the apostles, all these different. You see, Esau got the eagle. What the eagle used to be for us, man. The signal, the signal or the sign of the eagle used to be for the Israelites, man. All the shit that you see that these elites do, we are the trendsetters of the world, man. We the trendsetters, and like I said, the rest of these nations, including Esau, he's a bastard. This nigga don't have nothing of his own. He steals every goddamn thing, man. Okay?
And he tried to hide. He tried to hide his identity.
Yeah.
Right? But the men of the Lord, and even with the mysteries, we have the mysteries from ages, like Paul said. The Lord said, any man seek to be known of the Lord, show thyself to the world.
Yeah.
So even with the secrets, he revealing some of the secrets, but the people can't even understand what they are.
For the real Esau, please stand up, man.
For the real Esau, please stand up.
Nigga would not do it. This nigga ducking, man. And we the ones shining that light up. We shining a big ass light on you, man. 144 lumens on your red ash, man.
Watts,
144,000 watts of lumens.
1,000 watts. Yes.
And it's hurting you, man.
Yep.
That nigga beat.
Yeah.
That nigga finish out like that.
Look at that Timai.
Finish that end of that. You still there? Yeah. Just finish the last part. Let's say the Lord's name. You got it all?
Come on. And the Lord which called you by thy name, and the Lord in the power of Israel.
Speak about. Yeah. With the Lord, it's all good. Look, it's all good. What the Lord called us by His name. All right. Which that's what we that's why we come in the name. Further of all, we come in the name Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. That's the light. That's the God light from the start, man. All right. Then we come through that spirit. We're revealing unto the Lord what He wants to be revealed. And that's why He told to the likes of Edris, hey, give certain men these books, but these other things hold back. So when we're in conference calls and different things like that, most of those things we're learning, that's for us. Man.
That's right.
That's for us. Now we may have to use some of it here and there, but these people can't understand the little small things. All right. So when we're in those conference calls, the Lord have revealed that unto His men, man. The secrets is He revealed those secrets. Wait,
this is backing up exactly what you just said just now. This is the book of 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, and I'm gonna get to the point in 4. It says, "But ye brethren are not in darkness, that day shall overtake you as a thief, ye are all children of light and the children of day. We are not of the night nor of the darkness. Therefore, let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. You know, just henceforward, like I said, we are the I brought this out, that we continue in this thing. We are those men of the light, that knows everything that's going on, man. That knows everything that's going on, and having that faith 100% that the Lord is going to protect us. All right. But finishing off, it says, "For they that sleep in the night, and they that be drunken are drunken in the night. But let us who are of the day be sober, putting on the breastplate of faith and love, and for the helmet of hope of our salvation." Putting on that armor, man. All right, knowing that we are that light, keeping that in mind and doing the works behind it, to put on that armor, which is, being in fullness of these scriptures, man. All right, being in fullness, being at one with Yahweh Shemel Shai. You got it.
I got a preset of word. Go ahead, what you got? Yeah, this is, I don't know if it came out. This is Amos chapter 3, verse 7.
Yeah, it came out. Go ahead.
Let me get this other one then.
Go ahead. It came out.
Let me get this other one.
Read that. Read it.
Well, it says, surely the Lord would do nothing but he revealed his secrets unto the servants, the prophets. Right. Yeah. That's that one plain.
Yeah, that was the first. I think that was the first one came out. Right? Yeah, that's what I brought out first.
Did this one come out? This is John chapter 15, verse 15. It says,
I mentioned
henceforth
I just mentioned it. We didn't back it out.
Yeah, henceforth I call you not servants.
Yeah.
For the servant knoweth not what his Lord doeth.
That's great, right? So when it says back in Deuteronomy 29:9, he revealed the secret things to his children, right? We are our father's, children. So he kept revealing the same thing unto us. Like every time. We keep getting the same thing, and he like it's changing. It never changed. It's just in the last, when Daniel stood in this last place, it would be what? The ultimate time of where we'll have it. Now that you're being increased to the eyes it was, and we'll be what? No, a man is known of his children, but by the what? The wisdom. Wisdom is known of her children.
Yeah,
The friends is in there. Go ahead.
You can consider us friends. You
Friends.
can consider us,
Yep.
heirs. You consider the wife, brothers. All right, and the list goes on and on. But this is it continues by saying, "But I have called you friends." There you go. For all things that I have heard of my bad. For all things that I have heard of my Father, I have made known unto you.
And it was given unto Yahweh Shai first. You have to understand that Yahweh, everything in the heavens is under him. So anything being made known to the Lord is being made known to him first. Yeah. All right. That's why we serve Yahweh Shai, man. All right. That's why we revere Yahweh Shai. We praise Yahweh Shai. Okay? Because you can't even go unto the Father unless it be of him. You see? Got it? Yep, go ahead. Bring out.
This is Sirach chapter 4, verse 11. Wisdom exalteth her children.
Yep.
And layeth hold of them that seek her.
Right. So the ones who seek wisdom have been exalted by being made the secrets of the Lord being manifested to them, man. And the Lord don't deal with niggas. He deal with these. Go ahead to Proverbs 3 and 32.
It's Proverbs 3, verse 32. For the forward is abomination.
It's abomination. Come on.
But his secret is with the righteous.
His secret with the righteous, man. Who are the righteous? All right. It's been declared in the earth who the righteous man. You're gonna see your teachers in the end. They ain't removed in the corner no more. You saying who the righteous men of the Lord? They coming in the name of the Lord. Yahweh Yahweh Shai start with our wealth. It's beginning to be simple. The Lord have returned upon the earth. He saved his apostles' last. And they out now, man. All right. Go ahead.
This is Ephesians chapter 3, verse 3. How that by revelation he made known unto me the mystery.
Yup, he pulled back the veil of the mysteries, man. To reveal is to pull back the veil on, man. All right. So the Lord did that unto us. He said by revelation. And you actually have John the Revelator. You reading the Revelation?
No,
even in Ephesians. All right, Paul, I think he wrote to the book of the Ephesians. Huh? He wrote to the saints of Ephesus. The mysteries was revealed unto Paul, man. Of the Gentiles and different things been going over in the conference. That's a mystery. Go ahead.
Read again. It says Ephesians 3 and 3. how that by revelation he made known unto me the mystery,
Mm.
as I write afore in few words,
Mhm.
whereby when ye read, ye may understand my knowledge in the mystery of Hamashiach.
Right. So, because he's a follower, Paul said, "Be ye followers of me, as I was in Yahweh Shai." So when Yahweh Shai came sup with Paul submitted himself. When he knocked him off the horse and blinded him, he listened to him and went what? Went straight way with the Lord, man. All right, and that's what we do. When Paul tell us to do that, he's just telling us what was done of him in Yahweh Shai. We just walk in the same ways, man. He said, "There's a way, walk ye in it, and don't go what to the left or to the right." Go ahead out.
Yeah, man. It says, which in other ages was not made known unto the sons of men,
But not him.
as it is now revealed unto the holy apostles and prophets by the Spirit.
Right, which sets us apart, right? Give me that Hosea 12 and 10 and 12. Have a good shot. And that's pretty much that's all I have. All right. Yeah, man, because we gotta let it be the hidden man of heart, which is in our spirit, that hidden, the hidden manner which the Lord have placed in our spirit. All right, we have to let that allow that to what? Continue to develop us and grow us until we can continue to build for the Lord and continue to spew out righteous things, right? That the what whole building of the Lord may be erected up. Wait,
This is the book of Hosea, chapter 12, verse 10. It says, I have also spoken by the prophets.
Yep.
And have multiplied visions.
Yep.
And used similitudes by the ministry of the prophet.
Right. So these visions that was given unto us, they're secrets, man. Jacob, a lot of men come on TV. I got a vision. You got the man at 1:30 in the morning on there with the holy water. Somebody got visions, man. No, we're the holy men set apart, all right, to speak the visions of the Lord, man. He give unto what? To babes. He have given unto us, man. Y'all brothers got it. Whatever brothers got. So
I wanted to say something. I just wanted to say this because you made, a couple of beautiful points that this was going into. Hey, only until now in this present day, all right, revealing secrets have became a norm. And when you go into the ancient world, a secret was something that was sacred. All right, it was only amongst the family. All right, only and we the family of who? The Lord. You see, the 144,000 in the elect are the family of the Lord.
Did a small sanctuary.
That's right. So it's only right that he give his family the secrets, all right, the treasure, the treasure, right, the things that he seems valuable unto him.
We as
You
kings,
see, that's right. We
according to the flesh and the spirit.
That's right.
I got one to back it up.
Come on.
But you got it, huh?
Yes, brother.
That's
Yeah,
right.
you got it.
This is First
You
Corinthians
can
chapter
check us out
2.
with that one.
This is First Corinthians chapter 2. I'm gonna start at 9. It says, but as it is written, eyes have not seen, nor ears heard,
Yes.
neither have entered into the hearts of man the things which the Most High has prepared for them that love him. But the Most High has revealed them unto
Yes.
us by his Spirit, for the Spirit searcheth all things, yea, the deep things of the Most High. For what man knoweth the things of a man, save the spirit of a man which is in him? Even so, the things of the Most High knoweth no man, but the Spirit of the Most High. Now we have received not the spirit of the world, but the Spirit which is of the Most High, that we might know the things that are freely given unto us by the Most High.
Came out again. You got it.
All right, and this thing, we didn't go buy this from the store, man,
We ain't earned it either.
and we ain't earned it. Like I said earlier, we didn't run into the truth. The truth ran into us, man.
Right.
All right, like the Lord said, you don't
Choose me.
choose me, but I choose you. All right. That's what a lot of the world and the people got mixed up, man. Especially in the churches, man. You didn't. This is one of our own, man. The Lord found us because the Lord selected us from the beginning, man.
Right.
And I'm gonna say this: some dudes pass through this truth. You hear the word and you just pass through. Some pass through just to get judged. All right. Some like that. What does they say the parable of the seed?
Oh yeah.
So,
Come.
And men are liking the seeds, man. Some are solid to the core. They give root. They start to grow. Some guys are just they just pass. Really, some guys, a lot of guys are just passing through, man. To be judged, huh? Yeah.
Stony Brook.
Because like we always say, back then we was always saying only two things going on. Either the Most High is trying to deliver you or he's trying to destroy you, man.
That's right.
All right? Negro. Retarded, man. Go ahead. Lord trying to destroy him.
That's all I said.
Yeah.
Yup. So now y'all understand the mysteries. All right. But again, in order to even understand the spirit of the mysteries, man, the Lord got to give it to you. Man. A man can receive nothing except it be given him from the heavens. Right? So with that,
I'm gonna say this before you go, because those mysteries has to be given. That's a whole other lesson in itself. Because you got these self-taught guys. Oh, where you learn the truth from? Oh, it came out of nowhere. No, nigga, you lying. You gotta learn the truth from a spiritual man.
Yes.
All right, and you got to be in order to you got to be in order to actually gain and learn the spirit, man. You got to change everything about yourself.
Yes.
All right, you can't come in with this worldly mentality that you know you got it. You don't got it, man. You don't know you don't even know the beginning of things, man. You just like I always say, like Apostle Gabar said, you just an upstart. You're not even a novice, man. There's a lot of upstarts around here beating their chests as if they've been around for the last 50 years or some shit, man. Go ahead, brother.
Good. Point made. So with that, all right, that we're gonna give infinite honors and praise to Yahweh. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutation to the others that's pushing the truth and sincerity. Till next time, we'll see Shalom. Shalom. Bible Ball.